Welcome everyone, it's Candace again from Candy Cane Creates. Thank you for coming to hang out with me today. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. And I hope you are looking forward to part 3 of this video as much as I am. And if you're new here, my name is Candace and this is Candy Cane Creates. I do mostly junk journal supply hauls from thrift stores, but I've been dabbling a little in craft with me's or hang out with me while I craft. And I've been doing a series with these journals here, altering books. And I have 6 of them. And I'm kind of just taking you along with me to see how I do it, how I alter books. And hopefully it gives you a little inspiration, something to play in the background while you're crafting, anything. So let's get started. This is part 3. Part 1 and part 2 will be linked in the description box. The part 1, we chose our pockets and pages and formats of each page. And part 2, we ripped out all the unnecessary pages. So here we are at part 3. We are going to glue all our pockets together today. I only grabbed some art glitter glue, a glue stick, just to save a little bit on the art glitter glue, some scissors, and a bone folder. And pardon me for if you see any green glitter popping up. It's coming everywhere. I can't get rid of it. I used the green glitter over the weekend to make an outfit for my granddaughter's first birthday. I'll pop a little a little picture in for you guys. It was so much fun. I've never crafted anything like that before, so that was fun. Okay, let's get to it. This is the journal after we have, like I said, we formatted all our pages, what we're going to do with each page, and we tore out all the unnecessary and unneeded pages out of the book. So now we're ready to glue them all together, and I'm so excited. Now if I could just stay in frame, because okay, I think we're in frame now. I'm working a little bit on the whole frame thing. I have a new app on my phone and on my computer now that I can just run a cord from my phone to the computer, and I can see you guys again. I can see what you guys see. So that's really been helpful. If you're interested in that app, I'll leave that down below too. It's pretty nice. Okay, our first page is going to be the side-by-side angle pockets, and that one's an easy one. Okay, so this, we're going to end up cutting this off, and it'll be a top pocket, but I want to give this edge a little stability, and I also want them both to be even. So I'm going to show you how we do that. Okay, so this is the back of that page, this is the back of this page, so we don't want to do nothing with that. These are the two we're going to cut. Oh, you know what I forgot? I also grabbed one of these little Dollar Tree mats. I use it just to make sure I don't get any glue everywhere. Okay, so we are going to cut these the same. Let's cut them together so they're the same. And I don't want to cut exactly where I want the pocket because like I said, I want to have a little edge to give that pocket a little stability. So I'm going to go ahead and just eyeball it. That's the fun thing. We don't need rulers and all that. Eyeball's good enough. Okay. So now if you see, we have 2 of the same pockets, kind of 2 of the same angles. We're going to go ahead and, gosh, I wonder if I should zoom you guys in more. But I don't really want to zoom you in and zoom you out because I don't want to make you guys sick. Okay, I'm already going the wrong way. So I folded this one down, so now when we do that, there'll be a little stability. But I still want these 2 to be the same, so I'm going to kind of mark it. Mark this other one by doing the same thing. Okay? So we want to put a little glue on here to close it off. And when I said earlier about the glue stick, I just kind of want to save a little bit on the expensive glue. And so I'm just going to use a glue stick to go ahead and bend this over. Works perfectly. Okay. And then we'll use the art glitter glue to make the actual pocket. Now I want to go ahead and make sure my spine is as straight as possible so that these match and they don't pull away when you try and close them. So here's my wet glue. Here's the page I want to glue it to, and I'm just going to close the book and push. Okay, so there we go. We have our first pocket. And we're going to do the exact same thing with this one. No, what am I doing? Okay, okay, we got it. Like I said, it's a craft for me. This is real life. This is not a tutorial. So now that we're ready and we're getting going here, how is everybody? How is everyone's weekend? It's Monday here. And my weekend was pretty long. Like I said, I had my granddaughter's first birthday. And you know, you think your kids are grown, you're done with birthday parties. You don't have to do any of that work anymore. And then your kids have kids. And you want to help and you want to be there and you want to, you know, do what you can for your kids. And it was a lot of work. Hi, Miranda and Everly. Happy first birthday, Everly. Okay. There we go. Our first two pockets. Done. Okay, so this is I don't have like a name for each one. Maybe I'll come up with one and kind of give you a list in the description box, maybe. Maybe closer to the end, because I would have to name them all. But this I want to make into just one page. Oh, just a little tuck. And we're going to do that by gluing this down, because we don't want anything to get stuck in there. And then gluing it as a pocket. And this is one of the ones I want to use a bone folder on. And don't worry if you get glue on anything or you make a little tear. Don't worry about it, because we're going to cover it all up with digitals at the end. What I also like to do with these is kind of go back in and make sure my edges are really glued down nicely. And I don't know if anyone else does this, but if anyone else is having trouble on tutorials or videos that you want to kind of follow, in the settings of each video, you can find a playback speed. And you can slow the video down if that would help you to see things. I don't know if many people know about that. I use it the opposite way. I use it to fast forward videos so that I can kind of just take it all in while I'm crafting. Otherwise, I would never get to all the videos that I love so much from all the creators. And that's just on my Candy Cane Creates YouTube. On my regular YouTube, I'm watching gardening videos and home preservation, food preservation videos, and homesteading. Okay, so this one is done. That's another one. Okay, let's see what we got next. Okay, this is just an empty page. I want to do something with that later. And this is a double long pocket. Let's call it a double long pocket. Why not? Okay. So we're going to glue these two pages down. This has a little extra bulk that we don't need, and that's where the scissors come in. We just want a little lip. We don't need all this extra stuff. And we're just going to glue that lip down. glue it as just another pocket. So we're going to glue this, the top and the bottom down. I didn't close the book, as you can tell, but it looks okay. It looks okay because we're closer to the beginning of the book, but you should really close that book. Oh, it didn't take. Oh, that's never happened before. It must be. You guys. See, this is why it's not a tutorial. Oh, I'm supposed to glue on this page, so I know how tall to glue. Okay, let's try this again. Let's close the book on it, push it down. There we go. Now we have a pocket. No open glue, so we're good there. Okay, we're going to do the same thing with this one, just a little bit more. We're going to cut off this extra and put in a little glue catcher, we'll call it. How is everyone? Again, I asked everyone, is everyone okay? But what's everyone doing now? What's everyone working on? I am loving this. I really am. I'm loving the construction part, but I really cannot wait to get to the actual decorating of the journal. And when you do 6 of them, it takes a while to get there. Okay, so we have that. Let's glue the right page this time. We're going to glue the top and bottom. And we're going to hold it, close the book, and press down. There we go. So we have 2 long pockets, a double long pocket. Let's call that a double long pocket. I'm going to write that down. Where's my pencil? Double long pocket. Oh, we named one. Okay. Oh, see, that's why you're supposed to close the book. Okay. Why is it doing that? And then sometimes if you need to, you can go ahead and clip this just to keep it out of your way. Okay, we're just going to cut a line here. And it's just going to be one single pocket. Real easy one. We just don't want to cut where we want the actual edge to be because we want to give it, again, the little lip. And then when you get to the edge, it's hard to get in there to cut, so I kind of just carefully pull that out. Then you're left with this, and we want to give it a little bit of a tear right there. Just a little tear to give it that little lip again. Make sure your little edge is straight. Okay, that one's done. Okay, this does have a name because this is actually in the original book. One of the pockets that was in the original book. This is called a Tuxedo Pocket. It's going to end up being a little flap over like a tuxedo shirt. So this one's pretty easy since I have to turn you upside down. And we are going to try and eyeball the middle and cut down as far as you want your little edges to go. Now this, not this one so much, but this one is the one you want to make sure is straight so that you can get it with the other one. Get it lined up with the other one. And that's all there is to that one. And we're going to make this a deep whole page pocket. So we're going to glue this side and this side. Okay. Hold your page, close your book, and push it down. Oh, that's what's, I'm pushing it too much. Okay. Okay, that one's done. Next. So this goes to this. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to remember what I was doing. Okay. Now this one. Okay, this is just going to be a tuck. So we're just going to glue here and here. But again, we can get rid of some of this bulk. So can we cut some of that off, right? Yes. Oh, please be right. Yes, that's right. Okay. So you just want to glue all those little edges down. Okay. And then sometimes you just got to get in there and make sure they're all good and close down really good, because when you're lifting stuff out of the pocket, you don't want it to get stuck up underneath there and then you can't get it out of the pocket. Okay, that looks good. Now we're just going to do this top little short edge and this bottom little short edge. And we're going to close the book, press down. And there we go. Oh, they peeled up. What is wrong with my glue, you guys? I've never had that problem. Okay. But there's your tuck. Okay. This next one, I folded these the wrong way. They actually go in. But they're going to be one big pocket with a double, I don't know what they're called, a double angled pocket. Oh, you guys got to give me some names so I can name them by the end of the series. Okay. Well, looks like this one tore a little bit, but not a problem because it's just going to be folded down underneath the inside the pocket. Okay. It looks like I already cut off some for the bulk, so I'm just going to leave it. It'll be fine. I don't want to get this too weak. Okay. So what we're going to do here is glue these edges over, and then just glue top and bottom. I know I should get the Oohoo. I really, really want to, but everyone says they love it, but I haven't had any trouble. I've been using glue stick in my planner to glue scrapbook paper into it for years, and I've never had anything come apart with that one. You guys have to let me know in the comments below. Do you feel like it's necessary? Do you use it? Do you swear by it? It won't go back? Or do you feel like, hey, what I got from Walmart is just fine? You'll have to let me know in the comments below. I got a rip edge? What is going on here? Okay. I want to glue that down. And I want to wait because it's really acting weird. Okay. And now this one, we'll do the same thing. We're just going to use our glue stick and glue the lip down. Okay, guys, we are moving along here. Don't worry, I'm not going to take you along for the whole 6. I'm going to take you guys with just this one, and then I'll do the 6, and then when I'm done with those, we'll go on to part 4, which, like I said earlier, was going to be the inking of all the edges, the inside edges, the outside edges. I want this book inked to death, like even these. Well, let me see. I even inked the edges. Okay, where were we? Okay, see? Now you have a double kind of pocket. A tuck. Oh, let's see. A tuck pocket. A tuck and a pocket tuck. I don't know. But that one's done. I thought I did come up with the name of this for this one. A double angle pocket? A double, I don't know. I'll think about that. But pardon me while I get a drink of my Kirkland sparkling water. Okay, sorry about that. Did we do this one already? Let me see. I think we already did this one. And if that's the case, I can go a little faster. No, we didn't. No. Okay, this is a new one. Which is pretty self-explanatory. Just a double pocket. So we need to cut off all this bulk. Just to give it that little lip. And we're going to glue the lip down. I'm a thrower, if you didn't notice already. I throw my craft supplies everywhere. Do you guys do that? Or are you guys constantly putting things down soft and putting in, which I'm not judging. Gosh, your supplies are going to last a lot longer than mine, that's for sure. It's not that I'm in a rush. It's just I'm excited to move on. Move on, throw it down, grab it when you're done. Okay, let's get these glued down. So we just want to do this outside and bottom. Close your book. And repeat. Huh, okay. And there we have it. Another pocket done. But I lost ya. Okay, there we go. So that one's done. You know what? Let me see if I can get a different folder for these pages. Maybe this clothespin. I love my clothespins. Ah, perfect. Okay. The next one's going to be a thumbnail pocket. Which then I just use my... Oh, what is this? I don't know what this is. What is this? It looks like more than an inch. Oh. 1 3/4 inches. But honestly, an inch or anything else would work. Oh, my husband's home. Another easy one, you just glue the top and the bottom. And you close your book. And then you have your little pocket. Another one of these single page. Yeah, that's not working either. Jeez. Let's glue all this down. Oh, I didn't grab my little, let me grab my glue protector. Down the side and across the bottom. And close. And this is again the one where you want to use your foam folder. And this is the one where I get in with my arc glitter glue and make sure all these edges are glued good. Okay. Okay, honey, I'm recording. I'll be up in a little bit. Okay, and that little pocket is done. The next one, we only got, we got a few more. So hope you brought something to drink. Okay, this is another one of those tucks. I'll go a little faster since I've already shown this one. I hope you don't hear my husband walking around upstairs. I thought I was going to get done with this before he got home. But nope. Okay. Okay, see, now there's 1 and 2. This is another half pocket, which I'll go fast through because we already did this one too. My husband must be talking to the cat. Sorry about that, guys. It got quiet. I was thinking, what? I thought, like, why is this being so difficult? But I got it. I figured it out. It was just because there was a little bunch here, so I kind of angled that little edge in so you could see. Okay, now this one is going to be glued down to here. So we're just going to glue this side and the bottom. Okay, did I put a thumbnail in that last one? No, okay. Did I not? I didn't glue it. You got. Oh, so now my husband wants to get on the phone. Lovely. Okay, I might have to take a break because you guys do not want to hear my husband upstairs yelling to his friend on the phone. Gotta love it. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to leave you with this pocket right here. The next pocket's going to be another tuxedo pocket, and I will be back as soon as I can get him off the phone with his friends. See you in a minute. Okay, guys, where were we? Okay, tuxedo pocket, which means I got to turn you upside down. Let's take this clip off. And cut about that. I don't know. Let's see, what is it? Well, here's my ruler. Let's see. About 2 inches, maybe 2 1/4, whatever you're comfortable with. And then fold them in a little shirt-like. Okay, let's get into focus. I know it's hard for you guys to see when the pages are the same color, but if you stick around to when we start adding pages, you'll be able to actually see what each one is supposed to be like. Okay. Okay, so we're going to just glue that down all the way down the side and the bottom, because it's going to be one deep pocket. I think the key, you guys, to getting these to not crumple is not so much the book closed, but the spine is kind of straight, because then that's where the books naturally need to be at the end. And when you close it, and no crumpling. So that pocket's done. See, it's going to go all the way down the whole side of the book. And next, let's see what we got next. I'm sure it's another repeat, because that's about, we've reached the limit of all the pockets. Yeah, it's another one of the double angle pockets. So that means we want to cut these two and glue to these two. But we want these two to be the same. So we're going to cut them together. And we're going to cut them more than we think we want. Again, for that little lip. We're going to also fold them together. And there's your lip. Let's get them glued down, if I can get them apart. Okay. Okay, we just do not want to make sure, and we do want to make sure there's no glue there, because we don't want to close that pocket up. Get your arc glitter glue, or whatever your glue is, and let's do that. Close the book. Make sure the spine is straight, close, and we're good. There's your pocket, and repeat. On this side. Oh, I did it, you guys. Oh, where's my baby wipe? I glued the wrong side. See what happens when I think I can rush? Because I know my husband's coming back. He just went to check on the chickens. And since we got the baby wipe out, let's give this a good cleaning. and try that whole glue thing again. You just gotta be really gentle after you use the baby wipes because that paper is damp. Gentle, gentle, gentle. Okay. I wonder if that's gonna be a problem. Let's clean this little extra pages out. Not with those though. These are where we ripped the 10 pages out. We did not get close enough apparently. Okay. All good, all good, all good. Make sure you can run your hand over there. Remember, we don't want any glue on there because we don't want to glue that pocket shut. Okay. Now you see here, we have a little teeny tiny edge, but we could clean that up anytime or not and leave it. But it didn't get folded because it was wet. Okay. What do we have next? Another Tuxedo Pocket. So we're just going to take that first page that we want the little lapel to come down and try and get them pretty even. Okay, and then we're going to glue it down. Wow, we are moving right along, aren't we? And next, another half-shape pocket. Wait, let's see. Okay, we want the list up here. We want to carefully rip out this page. We don't need it. And then we're going to cut in a little, now let's try these. A little slit so we can make that edge. Wait, am I going the right way? Yep. Okay. Let's glue that in. Now I know this is not a professional. Is there such a thing as a professional craft with me? I know I'm a newbie, and I appreciate you guys so much for hanging in there with me. And if you shut it off too, I don't blame you either. Because I'm just crafting. You know how it is. You're just crafting. You don't know all the answers, or not a professional because you've not done it a million times kind of thing. I just thought if I was doing it anyway, I would just share what I was doing. You know who gives some awesome, awesome, awesome tutorials? Is Dawn at the Book Vandal shop, and I'll leave her channel below because some of the things she's done, I've done in my books, or some of the things she's taught me, I've done in my journals, and I just am in love with them. Okay, let's glue this down here. And then do that same thing here. We're going to cut off the excess. Well, I could cut a straight line to save my life. Glue down the little lip. And glue, put some glue at the top and the bottom, or vice versa. And close the book. Boom, boom, done. Oh, why is it buckling? Okay, let's move on to the next one. Oh, okay. It's a thumb hole. Easy, easy peasy. But this one's going to be in the middle. So you just kind of gauge your middle where you want it. And again, easy peasy. We're just going to go ahead and glue the top. Yep, okay. I thought I was gluing it to the wrong side again. And we're going to close the book until the sides match and close it. Oh, guys, what a long day. It looks like we are more than halfway done. The next pocket is going to be that. So we're going to cut. It's kind of getting repetitive, I know. I wouldn't mind if you sped through this part. I thought about speeding it up, but I wanted you to kind of really see what the pockets were looking like. My Thursday haul is going to be a fun one. I went back to the antique mall. I went to a new antique mall. Not the one I blogged before or posted about before. But I got something amazing for my craft room again. And also a book that I'm pretty excited to show you guys. So that will be my Thrifty Thursday video. And I know, just a heads up, in May, it's going to be a little slow. I might miss some Thursdays because that's when I'm going to be putting in my garden, and I'm pretty excited about it. So I might not get to the stores on Thursdays. I might, depending on the weather. If the weather's beautiful, I'll be rushing home to work on the garden. And the weather's not, then I'll probably go to my thrift stores. Wow, we are zipping through this. Why is that not working? Okay, sorry guys, let's figure this out. Because this is the second time. Is my glue old, you guys, do you think? Why is it not wanting to stick? I know I'm going to have to go through each one of these tomorrow after it's had a chance to set. And go through and glue them all back together again. I'd have to look and see how long I've had this glue, but I don't remember ever doing this. Okay, on to the next pocket. So there, got that pocket. And oh, this is a fun one. This is going to be a double V pocket. Can you see that? And I'm not even going to mess with it because I already did it. Cut off some of the extra when I made the pocket, so there's no need to really do it again. Let's see if I just did this on the wrong side. No, okay. A little glue at the top and a little glue at the bottom. Let's close it. No, let's figure out what's going on here. It's so weird that just like, it seems like sometimes the glue works and sometimes the glue doesn't. It's very peculiar. Such is my life. Just kidding, just kidding. Okay, let's check this out. Okay, guys, that was quick. I did that one quick. I must be getting better at this. So that's that pocket. So it's a tuck and a pocket. Okay, and this one's just going to be a tuck. But we don't need all this extra stuff. So let's get rid of some of that. Hopefully we can get to the end of this before the hubby comes back in the back door. And this one's simple, just bottom and top. And why am I having better luck doing it this way? I don't know. So then you can just tuck here, and the top and the bottom is glued down. That one's done. Next, a half pocket, half page pocket, half page pocket. Yeah, let's do that. That's straight. That's definitely not straight. Okay. Can you see that I just cut a V out of that? Probably not. Oh, it's terrible. Maybe I need like, next time I do this, I need like a black piece of paper so you guys could see. See the little V? So that way, when I fold this over, won't be so much bunched up in that little corner. In this corner. Okay. Let's get that glued. Oh, did I do it again? Yep. I did it again. Oh, kill me now. Kill me now. You guys. How do you tolerate me? I don't get it. This I glued here, but it was supposed to be here and put down. So now the lip is on the wrong side and oh goodness. But we're going to go with it because it's a junk journal. And we can fix it later. Okay, so that's going to be that pocket. Oh, jeez. Oh, that felt good. Oh, okay, this and this. Let's get rid of the excess again. Oh gosh, you guys, we're almost there. And if you are still hanging in there, boy, are you a trooper. And I appreciate you so very much. And I hope I'm inspiring you to do a junk journal in this kind of altered book format. And I'm hoping I'm inspiring you to not make the mistakes that I make. Oh, it's been a day. Okay. Top. I just got a message on my phone. Dorky Designs just started following me on Instagram. Thank you, Dorky Designs. Okay, that's that one. Let's do the next one. And we do need to move a little faster. You are going to hear my hubby again. I had to go figure out dinner now. What are you guys eating for dinner tonight on this Monday night? I usually, more often than not, will make 2 meals on Sunday. When I'm in the kitchen, I'm cooking, I'm cleaning, I'm doing whatever. I'll put something in a crock pot or something. So Monday when I get home from work, I can just stick it in the, turn it on or have dinner ready. But I didn't do that because it was my granddaughter's birthday party. So now I got to try and figure out what we're going to eat. The struggles of real life. Okay, so that pocket's done. Looks like we got a couple more and then we will be done. That's just an empty page. We won't be doing nothing here. This is another one of those half-page tucks. Let's get it glued down. Oh my gosh, he's still on the phone with his friend. I can hear him coming in the house. Men. Okay. They could talk to their buddies about fishing, hunting, and whatever else, cars, forever. And they say women are bad. I don't believe that. Not for a minute. Okay, take my bone folder. Get that crease nice. Get your art glitter and get right in there. And make sure you get the edge. Really, really good. Make sure no glue. We don't want any glue seepage because we do not want to glue the pages closed. Okay, so that one's done. Looks like we have 3 more. Another side-by-side pocket. Hold that lip for both pages. You want to do everything both pages with these kind because you want them to line up at the end. same thing on this side, but try and glue it on the right side this time. You know, when we originally folded it to match, it was, you have to turn it the other way because we want it to go this way. And it looks like I'm tore it a little bit. Everything will fix at the end. Okay. Side. Bottom. Let's get these pages to match up. Which, contrary to what I've been seeing on YouTube, is not closing the book all the way. I think that's why I'm getting a little bit of pulling. I think you close it just until the 2 pages match. And then you stop. Like wherever that is, whatever amount of closing it takes to get that page to match this page is what's been working for me. Okay, so we have 2 of those. And woo, we're on our last one, guys. Which should be, yep, it's a thumb tuck. A thumb, not tuck. A thumb pocket. Which is just top and just bottom. Again, close that book just until it reaches the exact edge. And both exact edges match. Okay, guys. Close off some glue, and that is it for part 3. Oh no, I just lost my needle. Okay. Yes, that's the end of part 3. I'm going to have this posted, and I'm going to have part 1 and 2 linked in the description box. And Thursday, we'll have a Thrifty Thursday video. And then I'll see you guys back with this book next Tuesday. You guys have a wonderful week. Thank you. Bye.